it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you a day late with day 28 of 30 Inks 30 Days. I actually picked my ink and stuff yesterday as I was running out the door. But yeah, I ended up having to run a lot of errands after work and meeting some friends for dinner, so I did not get to film my video because I didn't get home until really late, and then I played video games. Rumi was out here and was trying to get ready for work and do a bunch of stuff, and then I had to help him with some stuff, so I just didn't get a chance to do it. But today's ink is Birmingham Pen Company Provence Lavender. Provence Lavender? I don't know, whatever. I'm probably saying it incorrectly. But it's this really pretty, like, blurply sort of color, lavendery sort of color. I've actually... Most of the ink that has been gone from this bottle is because I've sampled it out to some people. This was a gift from Crafting Vicky. She had sent me, like, Birmingham did a release and I wasn't gonna get inks, and she kind of found out the ones that I would have gotten. I think we were just like talking about it, and I was like, oh, if I were to get some, here's what I would. And then the next thing I know, a package is on my doorstep. So thank you, Crafting Vicky. I've sampled out a lot of this ink, and so this is actually my first time using it in a pen. I'd had it out to send a sample to Daisy because it was one that she requested, and I was like, I need to get that in a pen, I need to use it. So I did. I picked my Faber-Castell Hexo in Rose. This one has the broad nib on it, and I used it all day yesterday, and I really enjoyed writing with it. So let's go ahead and get our stuff taken care of. Yeah, it's been sitting here. I purposely didn't put it away until I could use it. We have our little smudge from day 22 here to deal with, but that's okay. That's okay. No biggie. No big deal. I'll just make that corner a little interesting. But yeah, I liked writing with this. Not sure how I feel, but this nib has gotten scratchy, so I think there might be a misaligned tine. I don't recall it being so scratchy before. So I clearly must have done something to it. But it's not horrible enough to like fix right this second. Okay, this is Birmingham Pen Company. Let me try reverse writing. Can barely read it, but it fits in the box, which is all I care about right now. Let's go ahead and get our, look at how, like, this is gonna be so cute. I need to get a day free for next year. I'm going to continue to use this notebook, and then I'll have a lot of extra pages left over because, let's see, we use this in April. I skipped June, so this is September. We'll get November. I think when I checked it, it ended up being, like, what? Yeah, it ended up being, yeah, I would be able to have, I would have a few extra pages left over, I think, is what I calculated. So if I get the day free for next year, we'll be good for 30 Inks 30 Days. I miss my Maramon though. I hope I find some of my blank ones. I know I have a few left over. September 2023. This is day 28. Day 28. A month until my birthday. I'm very excited. Birmingham Pen Company, Provence, Lavender. And this is the Faber-Castell. Let's zoom in a little bit. My messy desk. Faber-Castell Hexo, Rose, with a broad nib. Get some really nice shading. Really nice shading. We don't really have like a big, well, I guess that can be kind of like our big splotchy area. We'll just call it that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, as stated earlier, this is Birmingham Pen Company. Provence Lavender, and this is the Faber-Castell. With a broad nib. Our little swipey. Yeah, those left to right cross strokes are a little scratchy, so I think I do need to check the nib for alignment. And our little heart. Zoom. Zoom. Nice. Oh, I didn't bring water over here to rinse that out. Okay. Oh, can we just get a little Birmingham Pen Company bottle ASMR? Oh, I love the sound. I wish they'd bring back their 30 ml bottles. I love these. They're just like the perfect size. It's like if you're sharing with friends, it's just like a really oversized sample, especially when they were priced like they were. But these bigger bottles, I have a few of the 60 ml bottles and they're just too big. And I haven't even, like, I know they have the mixables, they're like version of mixing inks and stuff like that in the 100 ml bottles, and I can't even bring myself to get any of them, even if I like the colors. Look at that sheen from the kiwi inks. You can't even tell it's like a dark greenish teal. It just looks like that really dark lavender sheen. Or not lavender, but dark violet sheen. I love it. Normally I don't like when the sheen overtakes the ink, but it just looks so slick and smooth. Yeah, it's so nice. I really enjoyed writing with that. I enjoyed writing with that too. Can't wait till this dries. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of today's ink. Have you ever used this ink? Have you used Birmingham pen inks in general? Would you like to try some? I know they don't ship internationally, or at least overseas. I don't know if they ship to Canada, but yeah, I have a lot of them. I love Birmingham inks. I don't use them as much because I know they can't be, like, I don't use them as much in videos because I know they can't be, like, purchased overseas, and then I feel bad that I'm using stuff that people can't get, and I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, it's silly. I should just use what I have. I still really, really, really want to do a Birmingham Pen Company only month for 30 inks, 30 days. I might still do that, but most of the inks you can't get because once they like run out of the batches and they like go out of sale for production, so it's like a whole bunch of like, can you get this? Can you not get this? Who knows? Is this available now? Is it the same formula? Like, I don't know. But I love their inks. I think the company is really nice. The people who run it are really nice, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, using this ink yesterday was really fun. So here is day 28 of 30 inks, 30 days in the books. We've got 2 more days left to go. One is today, and then one is tomorrow, and I have no idea what I'm going to use for either one. So tune in to the next video to find out what I'm going to use, because we know the same thing at this point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon. Take care. Love you.